Hey, what's up, traders? Welcome to some episode Austin until I get back, and then I'll tally up how many episodes we've done since then or something. But for now, just TA and Mitch Ray. Really want to start the show with the weekly to just remember the Sunday stream. The weekly closed. We were out at some restaurant at what's it called? The place? No, like the area we were at. No. Domain. Yeah, we were at Domain, and IRL streamed it, and I think we talked about the living crap out of this. The tweezer top, bearish engulfing candle on the weekly. Look at the follow through price action you're getting now. Okay. Well, ICO News, what's up, dude? Thanks for the 420. And then I joined Euros. He says, well, I guess I'll wait for it. I'm trying to get down to business, man. All right. So from your low to high on the weekly, remember our golden zone, our common retrace, major common retrace, puts you between 7,200 and 97.67. Okay, there it is.
Let's get down to low we going, Mitch.
How low we going? Yeah, well, okay, so you're breaking the 382, which isn't good. Here you are on the weekly. Look left. All you need to do. There's a support here. I mean, you're right at it. Like, chat, falling below this could be very bad. Dude, significant time scale, man. After this, 9,600. Guess what's up to bat after that? 8,200. We're just talking about sports. Not even talking about harmonics right now. Okay, you got to think here. A bullish Gartley. That's we're getting closer and closer to 8,800 and stuff. But like, I don't know how you're gonna have any kind of bullish divergence on that Gartley, that potential Gartley that has not played out yet. Again, we have not hit the PCZ. It's just going to be hard to see. I mean, like, maybe we bounce here and then solve again. That'd be nice, and then we can get divergence. But, dude. Hey, Kevin Grubb, is that a join? Thanks for the 420 Elon contribution, dude. Much love, dude. All right. So, I think that's so important. It's so important now to look at the weekly, to look at this again, to make sure you understand this is a very big Japanese candlestick reversal. On the weekly. So, and look at all the rejection. 3 rejection wicks up here saying nope. And now follow through. And now you're at the support. And if you don't hold this, 8,200 does seem like a very valid candidate for support. And you can just say the wick there too. All right. So you got just between 82 and 8,400 if you can't hold 9,600. Okay. So there could be more selling in the works. Remember, what all was painted in the end on the close was Class C bearish divergence, where you made a high on price, you made a higher high on price, you made the exact same levels of relative strength, double topping. Look at you now, you're now at 62.75. We haven't been this low on the RSI since April 29th, the week of April 29th of this year. You don't want to look at altcoins, chat. You don't want to look at them. Okay, it's bad. It's real bad. Logan, do you agree, man?
Oh, yeah.
We're looking just like going over them, have an update.
They're looking 2 to 5 times worse.
Yeah, they look much worse. That's okay. All right, so this is what I'm talking about, and why I'm not so gung-ho about this right now, or whatever you want to say, is because on the daily we're painting a bearish engulfing candle. You're trying to hold on to, again, that support. And look at the bearish convergence you're seeing, man. How's my audio? Is it good?
Oh, you're good?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
So get a bit distracted.
It's so nice, man. Like, hold on. Yeah. Oh. There we go. So, again, man, like, at this area, 8,700, 8,800. Well, right below it, you got critical support looking left. So, I mean, I get why. Like, I get it, man. It's like a 1272 fib extension from B to C. It's a 786 retrace, the PCC of the potential pattern. You also have some support from late May of 2019, right? They could hold, but We also know breaking where we are now, there's no, like, I mean, like, it could hold. Yeah, because you got support here from March also on the daily, but just not on the weekly. Not on the weekly. So that's kind of concerning, right? The more significant time scale, the weekly, it's just begun to look bad, right? Just begun. So from your previous low to high, you're looking between 7,200 and 97.67 for a reversal back to the upside. You're now hitting the golden zone officially. All right, it is official, chat. We did it. We hit the wick, I think, once, and then bounced, and then bearish in gold last week. So, you know, we did bounce. You know, we broke out of that wedge, but ended up just crapping out again, not enough demands. It does seem like on the 4 hour we might be creating triple MACD bullish divergence soon, right? Let me just make this visible only on the daily. This is no Herman Miller, chat. Oh my God. So you got, remember we have the, remember, as soon as it happened, as soon as we got that swing high, you go anchor point 1, 2, and 3 on the bottom. And this is the downtrend you see. It's wonderful. Look at the heartline support. You broke it. You hit the 25. You rallied. You hit the heartline as resistance and then dumped again. All right, so now we're getting to the bottom quadrant of the equidistant channel. And the idea here is within this nasty downtrend, you have, you know, more geometrical touch points like 1 and 2 now. Right, so it's just a channel, a deeper descent, the angle of descent. And so holding this is very important. I mean, this is, you're finally getting to some more support, right? We didn't really have much on the way down. Not really. I mean, you had these, but now you're getting to back to June levels. You go lower to 8,900, 9,000. And then, of course, the battleground area that we've seen before, right? Support, resistance. Okay. So that's it, man. That's the corn. That's your beloved corn, chat. We'll see. So again, look, low on price, lower low on price, lower low on price. You could be developing triple MACD bullish divergence on the 4 hour. You could be. Seriously, man. Right? Just look like something like this on the lower lows. So not all hope is lost, but I mean, for like the 4 hour at least, but the weekly looks terrible. I mean, the weekly looks like bad. It looks like, oh, it's the beginning of a reversal for now, right? In a slow, significant time scale. So, hey man, we only had the entire year of 2019. I mean, that's a pretty decent time. May I please adjust the volume? What's wrong with the volume? Adjust the music volume, the Katana said. So I haven't looked at chat at all. Sorry. Volume's fine. I got people over here saying volume's fine. Katina, what's wrong with you, dude? Oh my God. No, Zash, I'm cool. I'll say it, dude. Double top. I mean, Daniel, dude, you don't even want to talk about it if it's a double top, okay? You don't even want to talk about it. Probably need to go to another chart. Give me a sec. Let me, oh, let's look at Bitcoin futures. See how bad this is. We looked at it earlier. No bueno, man. No bueno. I'm sorry. This beautiful channel you were in, you're now out of it. Largest spike of negative momentum we've ever seen on the Bitcoin futures chart. Yes, today, chat. Of all days. It couldn't be the 16th of July. We broke records and hit minus 302 on all this negative momentum, man. So guess what, man? The trend line has been broken for now. Remember convergence connect on the oscillators on the daily? Yeah.
The shorter time frame, remember, it was a 4 hour. It broke out and then went up to the back test, tried to get back in the channel, but it got rejected.
Oh yeah. 4 hour. Look at this, the back test, chat. Look at here. Oh, would you look at this? You broke out, you back tested it, said, oh yeah, we're confirmed scrubs, time to go, and sold off more. All right. Very weak on the RSI. Jeez, chat. So chat, how are you doing? How are y'all holding up throughout all this? It's gonna be okay, man. We went to Speakeasy last night. Got to watch open mic night. Got to see just random people like just go up on stage and play. And there were a couple good ones, but there were some really bad ones too. So very interesting. Oh, there was one guy Logan started conversing with, and like the guy went to go get a backpack or something. His backpack, and he missed his play. Like he came from San Antonio for the show that night, like last night. Yeah, so Logan sent him some Bitcoin, and he didn't believe in it at all. He was like, "Nah, dude, nah, cash." We're bought a hat, right? Sip slow, was the name of it. Yeah, it said that. That's like his motto. Anyway, it's a meme, man. Hey, Tom Jones, man, how you doing? Andreas, BP brother. Los Angeles Prince, Holler Dollar. Hey Darren, F66, Ben Latin, Claudio, Hola LeBlanc man. Hey Mr. Crypto Meme, Casino, Zalea. Hey Team Crypto man, good to see you again. I should skydive goggles. Oh, well, dude, we tried to. Yeah, you had a vote, man. You all had a chance to vote on what hat. I mean, you picked the Roman guy when I could have been a freaking scuba diver, dude. For days like this, I could have been wearing a scuba diving helmet, dude. I mean, you had your chance, chat. Logan was disappointed. He was the one that picked it too, for the being a candidate. Whew, sorry, a lot of chat. What's up, Jesus? Kame, welcome. How was all that rain? Did y'all flood up there? I missed all of it. Lucked out so much. Doesn't even make sense. Well, that's weird. Laggy. Or is it? Hold on. What's happening? Why in the world is all this going on down here? Ugh, kind of embarrassed. Okay, so we want to look at some altcoins. So this was an idea I posted like a while back to patrons on ADA. This is like a huge daily pattern, which I don't know if it's gonna have. It's a cipher. All right, just think about it. It was in this disgusting downtrend, and now hey, look, you can get a log from your low to high. 78% retrace is like 4.3 cents. I'm surprised like we're getting down here this fast, man. It's just like, I figured we'd just be like up and down, slowly, methodically. It's just like, nah, dude, we're going straight down, making it really difficult to have a case for coinciding variables for longs in these situations, man. Kind of sucks. But what am I gonna do? I don't know. So, anyway, yeah, your 786 PCZ on ADA is like 4.3 cents. We'll just add an alert here. Get there, man. We're close, very close now, man. It's like too fast, man, because there's no divergence that develops in the situation. So anyway, that's ADA, man. Just dumpster diving. I mean, it's dumped to levels it hasn't seen since March of this year. It's wiped out so many gains, right? It's bad, man. Bitcoin Cash connects. XLM. Here's your XLM trash, man. Alright. So, I guess you could say Wyckoff stuff, maybe, but, like, now you're making lower lows than your previous low from May 10th. You're getting to a very critical point from February. And that's it, man. That's... Yeah, I don't... Look. If I start seeing divergence down here, okay, I'd like to see how we respond to this trend line, okay? But yeah, you're getting to a lower risk area of a range, it seems like, that has been developed. All the way from 7.2 cents up to 14.3 cents. Just know this, man. This trend line, this ice line, we'll call it, not going to hold up at all if Bitcoin keeps dumping. It's only down 8%. People are like, whoa, dude, XLM's amazing. It's only dropped 7.8%, dude. Wow. Like, yeah, dude. Totally. I mean, it's like very close to the session lows of the day. So, yeah, man. I mean, look, do you see divergence or anything? I mean, I don't. Measure move, descending triangle distribution, false breakout, destroyed. I mean, beyond the measure move now. So we could try now. And just to plot some sort of downsloping channel of some sort. I don't know. We'll use the top or not here. It seems like we still would. All right, use like 1 and 2. Yeah, dude, because look, you got to think about it. 1, and then where it peaked and then sold off to this spot, and that's why you're choosing that as your other anchor point. And then here you go, your next. So you're still in that geometrical downtrend, just dumping hard, man. All right. And there's clearly another. Dude, that's how bad it is. You're like legging down. This what's happening right now. Legging down. Pretty hard. So yeah, there'll probably be a breaking point. It's, you know. And yeah, you're diverging, and now the negative momentum is picking up again on Bitcoin selling. Yeah, it looks like 4-hour divergence could be potentially set up at a critical support on XLM. So there might be low risk here, but we could fall through this. We'll see if we could fall through it and spring and back test, get some good confirmation, and then we might rally from there. Just all depends on Bitcoin. You know that, right? Gross. Super gross. Alright, so let's see. Thanks for the. I don't know. I don't even know. Is it not showing? That's weird. It's not showing, man. Oh, thanks for the 875 people watching. It was like bugged out. That's weird. Okay. Do I think Bitcoin is able to dump more? Based on the weekly, yes. Based on the weekly, yes. Just remember, dude, whatever on Bitcoin, whatever the price of Bitcoin is, it's going to serve the same purpose. It does what it's going to do. It's a store value. It's scarce. It's just having technical, it's just, dude, 6 months of really, really nice uptrend is kind of, in jeopardy a little bit, as we saw. I do want to see the log scale spot price in, on Bitfinex. What the heck? Ooh, boy. This is what I'm talking about, man. It's not really what you're looking for at all. Right? You're broken out of the beautiful, beautiful uptrend that was, February 8th is when it started. And now here we are. Critical Sports, 9600. Okay. But we know what it is now. We have our new downtrend that gives us scope of vision. But yes, the divergence is developing. Oh my god, dude.
Hey Mitch. Sorry to interrupt, but I have some breaking news. I can confirm that all these altcoins are total blumpkin catchers. I mean, really. Come on.
Blumpkin catchers, exactly. What is that? I talked to my grandkid, and he said, meh. Meh. Thanks, Cartman. Cartman, brah. For the 420. Sorry, we're watching the streamer South Park because it was just appropriate. I don't know. Because it's like the life of a streamer. They do it South Park, yeah. So, thanks for the 420, Cartman, brah. Alright. Blumpkin catchers. Anyway. Yeah, you're out now, dude. That's not good. I mean, that was like well established. You know it, chat. It was great. The rally was a lower high, bearish convergence on the daily, and ended up being the 4-hour, actually.
Someone's asking about what's a good white top book you recommend. So
Oh yeah, this one's good, man. Yeah. Trade's about to happen. Trade's about to happen. By David H. Weiss. So it's good, man. Wyckoff Connects. Anyway, I'm just trying to. What's up, John Smith? Give me a break. What you mean, relaxing sounds? Of course, Mr. West. Yeah, you pull back. It's not a big deal. Like, no one's freaking out. I mean, maybe people are freaking out in chat. I don't know. I'm not seeing too much of a freak out. But yeah, man, these things happen. And, like, you know, that's why we now have, you know, this chart. Okay, now we have this. So within the new downtrend, the established downtrend, we have another downtrend. Okay, what is Wyckoff like calling these? They're called, like, you know, they're downsloping channels, we call them, but they have another term. Oh, here it is. They're called to them. It's called a reverse down channel. Okay, reverse down channel, chat. In our downtrend, we have a reverse down channel. So, whatever. Going for the terminology. It just means the selling is, the distribution is a lot more, you know, violent. It's like just more distributions happening in a short period of time. So it's like you've got the clear downtrend, the angle of descent. Okay, you get it. But within this downtrend, we've got another one. And then look, you could eventually maybe see this develop, and then be triple MACD 4-hour bullish average for a break to the upside. Okay, that's a critical support, man. Don't break it. Don't break 9,600, or you could be screwed for a while. Okay, chat. That's what you need to know. These are the things that need to stick with you. We have memes and Elons and Cartman bras, but remember what I'm talking about. I'm emphasizing to you. Good God, a lot of chat. Sorry.
interesting. Check out Bitcoin documents as well.
What's up, Jose, man? I was live down in Mexico, man. Occasionally stop by to see ya. You know, your videos, man. So Michael L, John Zeman. I mean, just think about it. Asia's coming in, dudes. They'll be here in a few hours. Don't forget about them. Flip the chart. Okay, dude. Flipping the chart. All right. Well, we got we have a new established uptrend for now. We haven't broken overhead resistance kappa.
Oh, looks like Mitch is commenting on my commenter window. Bras. Be sure to comment on that. Hashtag Mitch is getting triggered Cartman Bra Connect.
Cartman Bra. Thanks for the 420 Cartman Bra. No, what was it, man? What was it? He's saying, man. I don't know. I can't remember, dude.
Looks like we're school now. Check out Mitch is flat as a pancake.
Yeah, dude. Look at Bitcoin, flat as a pancake. Okay, oh yeah, Odd Ungin. Hopefully you got that. What we posted. All right. Dang, man, did I miss it? Jeff G spent his life savings on XRP. I'm sorry, Jeff, man. Oh, dude, he's like pointing down to the next person who commented, right? So Foxyo, you're the one that spent his life savings on XRP. Get wrecked, Foxyo, dude. Wow. I love it, dude. Marco is not scared. Good, dude. Don't be scared. It'll be okay, man. It'll be okay. So, what was the one? What was the Ethereum log scale? Oh, mother of God, chat. Look at this. Oh, would you look at this? Holy crap. All right, so destroyed. I mean, like, straight up destroyed. You went from the top of your channel to the bottom of your channel, and that is about it. So yeah, I mean, you're going to be forming triple MACD bullish divergence on the 4 hour. You're not on the RSI though, but you are super oversold. 16. We haven't been this oversold.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude, right? It's like 16 since January, chat. January 2019. We haven't seen this weakness. Complete destruction. All right. I don't know. Did the 618 show up?
If you in that channel, you got your top trend line there, and then you got your bottom there.
Right angled and ascending running formation.
And then you take that measured move. I wonder where that would put you at.
The problem is, like, see, you'd had it like 1 and 2, and you like broke it. So, and it's log scale anyway. So you're talking about that. There's only 2 touch points, really, right? So, like, I don't know. You normally want like 3 touch points.
Yeah, but it just looks like it's about to break that. So it's like, can we find another measured move?
Well, look, I would say I wouldn't even worry about the measure move because they're there. I mean, like, whatever it was is pretty much at it if it was. But look, support April 8th,
Yeah.
February 26th, January 2nd, 3rd, 7th, whatever. Look left, big time, man. You're getting real scary over here. Look, 189.
On the edge.
Yeah, dude, that's incredibly important. I mean, but look, 189 lines up with the support from April 8th, so maybe it'll hold here. But getting froggy, man.
Yeah.
Getting froggy. You're hitting these critical areas, and you could be diverging, which is good. On the MACD only, not the RSI. And RSI is just stupid oversold. Daily though. Oh my god. Oh god. Highest spike of negative momentum we've seen since August of 2018. Tom Starwalker, welcome. Thanks for the sub, dude. Good to see y'all up in the house, man. Okay, so this is your daily on Ethereum on that log scale chart. Huge dumpage, man. So I'm gonna do log scale Fibonacci here, okay, chat? Low to high. Make sure the settings are set. All right, we'll get fib levels based on log scale. Make sure if you're using Fibonacci and you're in log scale, make sure this feature is selected. Otherwise, you'll be getting false readings and you'll be a peasant. Okay. Donate from your low to high. We've surpassed 38% retrace. The 50% retrace is 174.49, which is lower than the critical support. I guess it lines up with September 2018's low. And it's close to January 19 highs, right? So yeah, you'll have some support there too. You go a little bit lower, but I mean that's, you know, $15 drop, $20 drop from where we are now. And again, that would put you out of the channel. So just holding on, man. Barely holding on Ethereum. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, Tom Starwalker, thanks for chiming in as a new sub. That's always awesome, dude. He says, thanks, you have a great point about the channel on the log scale. Oh yeah, dude, because it's like a lot of these, it makes sense to log scale, right? Because it's like, think about the exponential growth we had in such a short period of time, right? Think about like December 15, 2018, you're at $83 and you ran all the way up to $360. Bitcoin 3150 to nearly 14,000, 13.8 or whatever. I mean, that in such a short period, less than 6 months or something, right? So yeah, log scale is very warranted. Now when you zoom in, you take it off to look at patterns and stuff like that, but as it stands, when you're looking from the beginning of the trend to the end of it, or to the top of it, bottom to top, yeah, log scale does seem very appropriate in a lot of situations with a lot of alts that recovered, okay, from their dumpenings. So thanks for, again, chiming in. That's right. Pragatar says it's our last day in Austin. If anyone watching in the area wants to come meet up, join us on the Discord. Yeah, message us, message me, whatever. Hanging out with Mr. Peabody again later. True Stunner connects. What's up, Christian man? Ubi. Mr. Killjoy. Marcin J, thanks for the sub. Welcome. What's up, Yer H? I don't know, man. You can't put emphasis on like people in the community holding or not. It's not about that, dude. Like, just think about the powers that have so much Bitcoin, man. In Asia, like, dude, they can do whatever they want. And there's the composite operator. You gotta know, dude. The composite operator. Did he not, like, on Sunday? Did we not discuss to ad nauseum, because it was all we could talk about because I didn't even have my PC with me. We talked about to ad nauseum the weekly bearish engulfing tweezer top with Class C divergence over and over and over. What happens when that happens? You a lot of times get follow through price action, and we're getting follow through price action. Okay, man.
Yeah, they don't have to be only hodl or only trade.
Yeah, you can do both.
Things.
Yeah. People can have different portfolios too, like where they have a long hold until they die portfolio, and also they trade it. So what are those people? What are those people, dude? Okay. Excuse me. Come hang out in Seattle. Next step or next stop is Vegas after this trip, bruh. In August. What's up, Mr. Wrestling? How am I? I'm doing well, man. Doing well. I just wanted to go live early today since I may not get an opportunity. Again, this is my last day in Austin. I'll be back tomorrow. So, you know, it's just, if you were on vacation, workation, whatever you want to call it, you know, you kind of just want to enjoy that last night. And so we are, last
Still
day.
here for you.
Yep, still here for y'all as well as I can be. You know, it's just, it's tough. Yes, Gandhi, man. Patience is critical. And guess what? When you're looking at the weekly, you have to be patient. Like, you have to be like, oh, I shouldn't expect the Bitcoin to pump to the upside when it rejected prices higher 3 times in the bearish engulf. Tweeze your top, right? At critical resistance, right? 3 rejections right here. 11.6, sorry, dude. Just not gonna hold. Just couldn't do it. Not one candle close was above it ever, right? Even though you got above it, everyone was euphoric. We were all, oh my god, man, we gonna do it. Long week, man. Never held it. They would like sell off Sundays and stuff, Saturdays. Where to see value for Bitcoin? There is a value area between your low to high between 7,200 and 9,767. Clearly, we're below that. If we don't hold 9,767 or 382 and the critical support, it seems more than likely that we would see 8,350, 8,400 if we don't hold this. Okay, so chat, this is a very critical point area. You don't want to fall below on the significant time scale, man, because after this, you're going straight down to the next support. After that, 7,300. It's crazy, right? And this is how you know your fibs are accurate. It's kind of a way of checking it from your low to high. You can see like each fib node, there's a critical support confluent, right? Here, here, and here in the golden zone. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful. Look, 786, there's some sort of consolidation there, right? 886, consolidation. 236, right? 236, critical resistance point, right? Or support, whatever. It would have been. It's not. So get it, man. The fibs are great, and you just know that these are the common areas, but if we were to make a deep retrace, which it happens, it does happen from time to time when a deep retrace occurs. What's a deep retrace? The 786 and the 886. I mean, your 786 is 5431. The 886 is 4357. You ready for that? But as it stands now, like, nothing is too bad yet, but again, expected, I'm not really expected, but the follow through after such a significant pattern on a significant time scale, not really surprising. And if we don't hold it, we're going next, 8,500. That's it. Even though there is on the daily like 8,800, 8,700, that's that PCZ of the Gartley, but I'm not seeing many coinciding variables with it, and that's what's concerning to me. I don't like just taking a trade with just because it's a harmonic, right? That's like not good enough of a reason. But there's horizontal line support somewhat, and the pattern. So That's all I've got on variables. There's no divergence. Only on the 4 hour, maybe. Okay, if we get down there. So that might, all right, so we show triple MACD bullish divergence on the 4 hour at the PCZ. If we can get down there, that might be a case to take a low risk, high reward opportunity. Because right below it, one could set the entry and one could have a stop below, like, you know, that 83, 8400 area that we just talked about, right? You could just have a stop below that. Yeah, Jacob. So that's to answer your question, man. Okay, man. Okay. What's up, Ken Timbo? Yeah, FlexCoin Connect. Give me a break, dude. What's up, Zoner, dude? Ah, man, sorry. What is it, ladies? Lick my beard? I don't think that's never happened. Okay. Yeah, dude. Sports fan, I'll be back soon, okay? No problem. Oh yeah, XRP is like completely dude, back to square whatever it was at all year, okay? Tiggs ever, man, dude, a good confidence, man. It's all good. Is there a crypto museum at 12th and Chicon? Do you hear this? Google that. Google that. We'll probably go today if there is one, man. Yes, McBride. Yes, I do. Yes. Hey, Eternal. Phil K, what's the verdict? Dude, oh yeah, well we just gave, dude, you should just rewind the beginning of the show when I pop up, start talking, dude. I give an in-depth analysis of Bitcoin, alright? I just did it again, but again, I was just reiterating what I talked about earlier in the stream. Okay, just, and know right now on the daily, big bearish engulfing candle being painted right now. You would have to rally and close above 10,179 to not bearishly engulf. That just doesn't seem that likely, but dude, we know. Yes, crazier things have happened. Exactly, man. So, going 4 hour, get the Gartley out of here, just so you can see what's really going on. You just have a downsloping channel now, right? You're in a downtrend with your reverse channel or whatever they call it. I don't know. It's just the angle of descent's much steeper, meaning there's more distribution in the short term than there is for the maybe more midterm trend that we're seeing develop now, which is downsloping. Nuck. Wow. Why go to the museum when you can stay here and watch the grave? Or the funeral, right? Yeah, dude. I mean, whatever, dude. These things dump, they pump, you know. No, my tips are actually hodls, or holds. That word, man. Triggered. Oh, was I leaning towards moving to Austin? Or where am I leaning towards moving? I don't know. There's a small variable that has recently surfaced. And so that's making me... Huh? Yeah, there's just a variable that has occurred recently in my life that is good, but might derail traveling or like moving for real, which I think a lot of people, if they knew about it, would say it's crazy to even think about it like that. But I don't know, man. I gotta like see how it plays out at least before I make any major decision, because this is a pretty major decision for me, what I'm dealing with IRL, which is, it's again not a bad thing, so don't freak out. Yeah, just another outside variables occur, which, whatever. In TA, you're not supposed to take those into consideration so much if you're trading, but like, IRL's a little different, I think. Yes, I'm pregnant, Gio Oliva. I'm in the chat, I'm pregnant! Oh my god, dude. So, dude, I don't know, man, like, dude, you wanna see Dash Connect, like, hardcore destroyed? Dude, it was so weak you couldn't even fulfill a destiny of any kind of potential rally for a sell-off, right, or harmonic. Look at this, chat. Oh, would you look at this? Lowest lows we've seen on Dash since March of 2019. Wow, it's been months, man. Been many months, many whelps. Destroyed Connect. Okay. But what's going on, man? No, Michael L. No, definitely not. Oh my God, dude! I'm gonna be a baby, man. I would destroy you. Move to Canada. I like my freedom of speech and gun laws, dude. Here, it's pretty good. So, dude, that's just destruction, man. All right, and I guess we could try to paint a picture here of maybe some channel count slipping. But this is like, dude, look at that, man. It's just so bad. You know, 1 and 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. And just look, you're breaking through it right now. It's awful. It's terrible, man. And there's another angle, 1 and 2 now, and then probably 3, and you could get a nice channel too. But Monka S. Dash to 100K. Any data or news suggesting a pump? I mean, like Trump talked crap about it, had a minor relief on 60-minute divergence, and then just dumped after that. Then we saw some 4-hour divergence. It ran a little bit, a few $100, and then just dumped earlier today again, right? So, no, I don't want to be somewhere where if I misgender somebody, I go to jail, dude. Okay. Okay. Yeah, fat Cadillac. Well, you know, dude, I don't know. Like, I'm here during the off season for Austin, so I'm not even witnessing Austin in football season. I just feel like, dude, it'll be tough for me to survive here in Austin during football season because, like,
And college season. College season.
well, yeah, that's the whole point. It's like I'll be walking around with Bama stuff on, you know, and get these drunk Austin or these college kids that are just like young and their brains haven't fully developed yet, and they're on cocaine or something. What? No, man, but like, dude, all the rooftop bars and stuff, like that's what I think about just so much. Just the love the downtown vibe is so cool, man. Like no country music. Oh, dude, that's so nice. I mean, like there is, but it's not anywhere I've been. Nowhere we've been. Yeah, dude. Not Cosmic Man. This right here, man. This is for me, dude. I got a lot of love for this place right here, dude. Okay. So Willpower. See, Willpower's gonna tap me, man. Don't do it, man. Dude, oh my God. So we were at a bar, like what was it? Progotara's friend from college or whatever. He owns like a brewery, and like this guy came in from England. And it's so insane. So like I was just talking about, I'll be walking around with my Bama stuff, and like, you know, other teams will be looking at it and be like, "Screw you, man!" They start a fight. But in England, I didn't know this. They'll attack. They'll like make you talk, and whatever your dialect is and your accent, they will like assume you're some other team, and they will attack you there. They'll like, yeah, dude. I think that's insane, man. Drop Wiz, I will, man. I will. Wealth gainers, no, I'm not currently trading with leverage. No. XRP is moving, man. Yeah, XRP hit critical areas, man. Oh, is this not the one? On the daily. Beer company? Got a show. Yeah, this is where we are. Well, maybe we got another one. So, yeah, alright. So here's like critical. Oh yeah, we can show the beer company. Yeah, the Texas beer company. If you follow me on Instagram, you see all my stories.
Super good,
yeah, super good guys, awesome. Give us a tour. Learned a lot about like the brewing process. It's like a science, man. A lot of ingredients, a lot of time, temperature, all that stuff. Kind of like trading, man. Kind of like waiting for a trade to develop. So yeah, this thing has been absolutely murdered, man. You know, you got as high as 51 cents, and now you're at 30 cents. Chat, terrible, and it's not all the way down yet. It's still kind of holding like, right? But there's just and no structure, no real structure at all. Like you're just at a critical support, bearishly converging on both oscillators on the daily. It's just not good, man. XRP, it's a BTC. Billion people. Oh yeah, okay, I guess, man, sure. Right with 1618 fib extension, right below it. Wow, that's crazy, man. Yeah, so it's breaking the upside. Who cares? Look at it. Okay, it's breaking the upside. It's been this downtrend forever, man. Mother of God. But you know what, man? On the daily, there was some really nice bullish divergence on both oscillators, but we've seen it before and on this many times where it shows it and then does nothing with it. It does a little pump crap and then dumps again. But yeah, low on price, lower low on price, lower levels, negative Momo. So yeah, there was an impending price action reversal near a 1618 fib extension. Okay, but look, the lowest levels we've seen since December 12th, 2017, man. So yes, it's breaking the upside some. There you go. You wanted it, you got it, man. XRP people screaming.
Yikes.
Yeah. Oh, I am zoomed out, dude. What you talking about, man? I'm just very zoomed out. Like, dude, I'm going back to December, the beginning of the downtrend. December, Christmas. Merry Christmas. Get wrecked, XRP. Jesus, I have no idea, man. And anyone telling you they think so doesn't really know. They're just giving you a random answer based on nothing but speculation, okay? So it's just asking those questions. You're never going to get a straight answer. You're never going to get the right answer. Okay. Litecoin and Happening, what will it have? It will go from $22 to $145. Oh, wait, that's already happened. And now we don't know. Like, and now it could sell off leading up to it and then sell off more. It really depends on Bitcoin. Jade Swanson, we talked about it a lot, multiple times a stream. There is a video on demand. You can rewind. I would just go back to the beginning of the stream if you missed the Bitcoin analysis, because I went over it thoroughly. Started the weekly and we zoomed in from there. All right.
The halving isn't profitable after the miners. The miners may be more profitable than coin.
Oh yeah. Look.
So that like coin and get the other coin more hash power.
Yeah, think about it like this. If it becomes more difficult to mine Litecoin, this is Logan talking, then miners would move potentially to a more profitable coin. And so that would really hurt Litecoin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like there could be the build up towards the happening, but then
But that's already happened. That very well could have already
if
happened.
the miners pull out, then it might very well could go down.
Yeah, so if miners pull out because it becomes too difficult to mine, then again, yeah, Litecoin can get wrecked even more. But again, I mean, like, anyone talking about Litecoin now, about moving up, leading up to it, it's already over, man. Like, that lead up, exponential growth, man. Stupid amounts of growth on Litecoin from December to recent. And now it's at 78 bucks. Good God, 145, man. If we I mean, Vats, 9,000, I guess you could say, yeah, sure. Any kind of zeros are going to be psychological supports, but they're not as strong. I don't think they're as strong as like horizontal line supports that are actually real on all the charts. So like, maybe it would hold for a minute, Vats, sure, and we'll see where we're at 9K. Will we be rounding out? Will we be making triple MACD bullish divergence or something? You know, on the 4 hour. Drew B is interesting. Is that in a news article somewhere? You want to post that source, Capo? Thanks. Oh God. Can Bitcoin reach 8,800? Certainly it can. Of course it can.
So if you just go to the daily or the weekly, you get the macro low to the macro high. And for what area?
Yeah. All right. So now we're looking at EOS and log scale. Yeah, dude, think about it. It all ended because of their scrubby presentation.
Yeah.
Dude.
Their announcement.
Yeah, dude. Their announcement of a keychain USB, and they had $4 billion, right, given to them. Just dumpster, bearishly engulfing on the daily, of course. Huge amounts of bearish convergence, even though you are now oversold pretty hard. 24, not as bad as some. Remember, I think we saw Ethereum or Litecoin, one of them, they were now like 15, 16. We hadn't seen levels like this since December 10th, man. Very bad. What's up, hard to get? TS. Big Scat Crypto, how you doing, man? Oh, it's Dead Home Dad, man. What's up, man? Dude, all these squirrels, man. They're like squirrels that like climb around out there a lot.
24 seems low, man.
24.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh yeah, sure. You could just get lower. Yeah, yeah, of course. If it wanted, yeah. Bitcoin wants to dump more, yeah. But Bitcoin's at a critical support now, so it's bouncing and holding. So the altcoins are kind of holding and bouncing too. You're kind of nowhere though. You're kind of like,
Yeah, it could just
You-
reset the oscillators.
dude, on the daily though, there's no support for EOS where you are, like none. Like there's support at like $3.22. There's support at like $2.90, but gross, man, freaking gross. What's up, Alex Cobb in the house? Yeah, is that true? Hype. We just looked at XRP to BTC and USD. We looked at both. Henry says, should have listened to you on Sunday. You went long today at 10,400, took a ride, and the next thing you saw 98.86, lost 15.40. Listen to Mitch. Henry, well, I mean,
You think NYSE, NXRT can go higher or we topped out? Thanks, love your TA, been in a couple years now and thinking time for something new.
Project 500, thanks to the fives, dudes. Much love. NXRT. Man, that's beautiful, dude. Beautiful. You gotta be, I mean, log scale seems normal too in this situation. I mean, dude, the trend really all started in 2016, and I don't remember if I think I've charted this. So right there, 1 and 2. I think go down here like that. This thing's a high flyer, man. All right, hasn't really stopped. The whole lifespan's been extremely bullish, man. Daily, you are in fact showing bearish divergence, but dude, I mean, I'm sure you've showed it before and it just kept on going, right? So maybe one could set up a trailing stop loss if they're scared. 42.40 right now. And again, just using like anchor point, like 1 here and 2 and 3, right? And you got like the heartline support, 75 resistance, heartline support, 75 support, right? You're staying with it, maybe. But you keep falling.
Hype in the chat. Let's go.
Oh, King Logan, man, thanks for the 999 super chat, dude. Hype. Yeah, they're back there. They want to get hype chat. Okay. So, I guess what we could do is, I don't like, you're building a lot of support here, but it looks like you got some sort of upslipping support there too. So falling below 37 bucks might be really bad, right? You're kind of like, it just kind of seems like megaphoning a little bit, right? So that's the wick there. You can see it like 2 diverging trend lines. All right, so that is you know, breaking this right here again at like 37 bucks could be a good sign that it might be time to, you know, get out. But you know, at that point you get all the way down there, that's a lot of losses already from where you are, but you've been in it so long, man. This is very bullish trend, and look how much downside potential there is, and you could still remain extremely bullish, right? I mean, you'd have to, like, on log scale from, you know, think about $10 to $42. I mean, you go down to 30 bucks and you're still in the uptrends, right? So something to think about, man. But congratulations on your sick, fat, stupid gains. And this is all dependent on the macro, probably. So again, 37 is probably an area where you want to be concerned about, and just remember, like, there's no real horizontal line support on this thing until 29 bucks. And then after that, you've got like 25 bucks, and after that, you got like 21 bucks. So there are your horizontal line supports too. Not that many. Okay, so upsloping support and the horizontal line supports discussed. There you go, dude. Thanks, man. What's up, Mr. Hydro? Yep. Yeah, good. Good, man. Starting to get a little hungry. We've been live now for an hour. Chat. Ding, 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 ding. Whatever. It's the logo on the 8s or something. You get it? Almost it. Chat, don't be afeared, man. It's just a sell-off. After 6 months of incessant buying, you're now doing things different than you were before. Nothing to be scared of. Oh, join 4 hour. Okay, so this is just at this time what's going on, man, right? You got a downtrend, and you got a steep downtrend within the downtrend. You're holding support looking left from 2018, and if you don't hold this, chances are you're going to 8,900 real fast, 9,000, whatever. There's no real horizontal line support until 8,500, 8,400. Okay, back here. So this is where we are, holding this on the daily. If you break that, good chance you're going to see these levels. Okay. But yes, X, A, B, C, D is still in the works. We just don't have divergence. Maybe we get the 786 with triple MACD bullish Everns. I would take a shot there too, but that's like 8,700. Let's see the daily. Yeah, right here. So right there, man, 87, 87 air PCZ of the potential Gartley. But again, the daily oscillators look terrible, man. Streamlabs is, oh crap, I forgot to change my thing back. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I saw it. I'm like, did that ever go through? No, it's just because like when I go IRL, I have to change the freaking link, and then I just forgot to do it. I'm logging into it right now. I got this, chat.
So I'm supposed to be here for 2 days.
Yeah, Progataurus was supposed to be here 2 days. Now he's been here how long?
I have lost
He's
track.
going on 5 days.
This was fun. We got a little
Oh yeah, dude.
tour yesterday.
That was very fun. I don't understand what this thing is, man. Just don't get it, man. I don't know where to get my link for this. Crap, dude. Oh, I know how to do it. I'm dumb. I just go to my channel and get the old link from an old video. Duh. So launch it. I got this one. But I don't know. We have discussed thoroughly, it's ad nauseum, what's going on with Bitcoin, right? Oh, that's weird. Dude, doing like it's just like always like kind of just inconvenient when you're streaming from abroad, or not abroad, you know, it's not from your home. So there's all these little things, man. It's so difficult to do on 2 monitors. Let's see. Make an update. Yes. So dumb.
Local dinosaur in Texas. Sit on your way back home.
What?
Everybody should be pissed on vacation. Have a beer on me for helping pass time on my workday.
Woo! Woo!
All
Type
right.
in the chat!
Type in the chat. Chris Piss, thanks for $5 contribution.
Cheers.
Thanks, man.
We'll drink to that.
They're drinking to it, man. Okay, so you're good. And if you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. I haven't said the cadence yet, so I did it. Daily, terrible, high spike, negative Momo, highest levels we've seen since January of 2018 now. That's crazy, chat. January 2018. Very significant development today on Bitcoin. Destroyed. God, and you're not even on the daily. You're not even close to being oversold. You're 42. Gross. So I updated the link now. It's good. Let's see. Let me update. Let me see if it's gonna work. No wonder. Being weird. Why is it like that? Showing multiple times. Dude, what? Oh my god. Oh god. This is so broken, dude. Alright, let me try now. I think we're good. Sorry. It doesn't matter. I won't be here much longer. Just, okay, now it's good. It's there. Perfect. No Stevie Ray Vaughan? Dude,
Oh, we gotta get the statue.
we're gonna go to the statue. We're gonna go to the statue. See that? Certainly. We should go, like, after we eat or something. What's up, Carol? John Smith says, crazy dude behind Mitch, bruh. Oh, I'm scared, man. What? There's someone here? Not a big fan of the blank. Dude, this music's good, dude. I can barely hear it. Look, Sharina says, I'm just here for the sick tracks playing in the background. Thanks, Sharina. Yeah. What's up, local dinosaur man? That's so weird, though. He's lagging. So, chat, we are looking for bullish divergence on the daily. That'll be a while, man. It doesn't look like it's coming anytime soon. 4 hour, I think you might be developing more and more of it. Okay, new 4 hour candle. You know, it's like less than 10 minutes ago. Still selling, and eventually maybe we could get this bullish divert, triple MACD bullish divergence is somewhere down here, and then we could rally from there. Oops, log scale. Getting at a log scale just so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, pretty much 5. All right, just in your downtrend. Sit, man. VATS, well, in order to get out of the funk we're in, the new downtrend we're in, we'd have to make a geometrical breakout of wherever we ever got up and rallied. All depends, like 12,000, 11,500, really, right? You think about it. You have to break this for a momentum shift. That could take a long time, man. It could take a long time. Could be inside of this for 3-4 months, man. Like, however long it needs. Like, it's just like remember, here is the golden zone, man, from your low to high between 7,200 and 97, 67. Okay, golden zone. So you're just now touching it finally. Weekly though, it's just begun, right? The reversal had just begun.
It might seem like a big dump, but we're still in the golden zone.
Yeah,
Long
my
term,
it's still completely fine. Yeah, this is exactly what you do. Once you finally find a top, a real top, you then reverse your price action and you retrace before reversing again. So you're just looking at each fib node. You're looking to see the coinciding variables with divergence and all these things. So we could maybe run here, or run here, or run here to the upside. But it doesn't seem likely that the 382 would be bouncing. I mean, but the 4 hour, the 4 hour showing that pretty cool potential triple MACD bullish divergence there. So maybe rally here. But it could also pick up and sell. We could probably still get divergence on the 4 hour if we sold off to lower levels. Win cardboard box, man. Yeah, dude. That's right. We'd only just begun to live, man. I guess so. Yeah, we covered Litecoin. Not good, man. Not what you're looking for. Okay, so chat, it's been fun. I just wanted to come by to give you an update on the weekly, the daily, a 4 hour, right? About Bitcoin. Looked at some altcoins that just got devastated in this dump. And this is my last day in Austin, so I think you would all be remiss too if I was just in my Airbnb, not out exploring before I go back, to Bama. Alright? So, thanks so much for the likes, the love, the support, the contributions, everything. Yep. So, freaking love y'all. So I'll just be back probably tomorrow. So until next time, respect T. My name is JP, and we're Ribbit, I like Ribbit, and we're Vagina. And he used 2 nuggets.